Hello, hello, I'm audible. Good morning, everyone. I'm audible. Please, anyone can confirm.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so we'll wait for 5 minutes, then we will start. Okay. Okay, so hello, good morning everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, great. So how was your OP yesterday? Anyone?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, Aditi. Yeah.
Sir, the OPE was good. Yes, if I have practiced all the 30 questions of SQL that you have provided. So, according to that, the SQL questions that were asked was quite easy. The portal was the portal was not okay for SQL because for one question I have to click 6 to 7 times to test run and submit. Then it shows 100 by 100. So it was time taking. In one question, I just got stuck. That was I have to print player name, player ID, player jersey number, and manager ID, manager name. Sorry, yes, manager name. Whose jersey numbers are not 44, 55, 88, 65, and 70.
Mhm.
I wrote many times the code. I changed my code, but all the time it was showing something went wrong or 0 by 100. Even if it was returning 384 rows, but then also it was showing that something went wrong. Okay, at last it was showing incorrect select query. So could you please tell what will be the correct query for that?
Yeah. So we observed two questions, one in question 3 and one in question 6. So I guess this was question number 6, right?
Yes, question number 6
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
So there was two question. I think we are checking that question at the back end. What is wrong with that? So yeah, we'll figure it out. If the solution is wrong in the back end, we'll check it manually. Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
But
sir, like, but I wrote 3 to 4 codes, means I used except also. I used direct code also, not exist or not in. So I wrote in 2 to 3 form and submitted
yes, that is
lastly
fine. Yeah.
in not in. Using not in, I submitted the query. So yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
it.
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Altogether, the questions were good, but the portal was not according to us. It was time taking, submitting the query 6 to 7 times. Yeah.
Yes, I can understand. Okay. But the level of the question was like good, like to solve within
The
one and a half
level of
hour.
the question was good. If actually I solved the 30 questions of that practice question, so according to that, the level was down.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Aditi. Yeah. Okay. Any other student? Anyone? Okay. So this is the last live session for the week 12, this course also. So in the previous session, we have discussed about lecture 12.1 and 12.2. So these two are the important lectures in this week. Lecture 12.3 and lecture 12.4, you can watch the videos and go through the slide. Okay, it is just for information purpose, but better to go through the slide. You can expect one question from this also. Yeah, so today we'll take few questions based on week 12. And then if you have any doubt in week 12 content or any other week, you can ask. Okay.
Sir, the last session of this course means will not there be any other session, let's say after 27 also?
Yes, and after 27, we'll plan one session where you can ask your doubt, like from week 1 to 12.
Yes, yes, that is what I.
Mhm. So it will be like a revision plus doubt clearing session, like from week 1 to 12, if you have any doubt.
Okay, sir. Sir, then, sir, one request, sir. Like, I don't know, people will agree with me or not. Like,
Mhm.
if you can keep that like this open session, like whoever can ask whatever doubt he has, you can just reply or say that or say which session he or she should refer to. And that is how if you
Mhm.
conduct in that way, it would be much more helpful, because if you have a let's say if you have a slide prepared or a schedule prepared, then it would be difficult for us to ask from anywhere.
Yes,
We
yes,
have
right.
to keep pace with your schedule.
Right, right. Yeah. So it will be open session, yeah, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
You can directly take your questions here week 12. Yeah. Any week, yeah. So yes, Subhendu, I think we can start.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sir, please make me co-host.
Okay, let me check. Hello. Yes, Subhendu, I think you can start.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So first we will take some PRD question, then we'll take your doubt. So let me share my screen. Yeah, my screen is visible, right? Hello, hello.
Yes,
Am I
sir, it
audible?
is visible.
Okay,
Visible, yeah.
okay. Sorry. I have pasted the link on the chat box. Please join. Please join. Today will be very important session. Okay, let me start the classes. Okay, question is consider the following relations: employee and the attribute name, then project and the attribute name, allotment, then attribute name. Consider the following equivalent join statements: E1 employee natural join allotment equal to allotment natural join employee, then E2 employee natural join allotment natural join project equal to employee natural join allotment natural join project, and such that E3 segregate the equivalence hold by the commutative property, associative property, and distributive property. You can answer in the chat box. I will wait a few minutes. After that we'll discuss.
Hello. Am I audible, right? Yeah. Subhendu, we can discuss.
Yeah.
Okay. Option A, option 2. Can you scroll up? Okay. Someone had right option B. Can you explain why option B is correct option? Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, yes, Pradeep, you are audible.
Yeah. Yeah, option A is the correct option. So, Subhendu, can you show me the question? Yeah. You can see this is for this question, the DBMS is not required. This is a simple mathematics question. So you can check here. This is the employee natural join allotment equal to allotment natural join employee. So this is the commutative property. E1 is a commutative property. So first eliminate checks the which two option. So may option A and so option D may be possible, right? So second check for the second option, and that is the employee natural join allotment in parenthesis natural join project and equal to employee natural join parenthesis allotment and natural join project, and that is the associate property. So check for the E2 associate property. So option A is the correct option. So you can check how we apply the distributive property. So suppose this is the theta condition E3. uh, E3, there is the one theta. Theta means condition. So we use the condition sigma location equal to Chennai. And you can see the location is belongs to which table or relation. That is the that is project. And yes, so yeah, there is a one mistake is there. So this property is belong to the sigma project, sigma location equal to Chennai project and allotment, natural join allotment, right? I hope this question is clear to everyone. Uh, Hello, yes or no? Someone has? Okay, so then the fine, we can move to next question.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so consider the following relation: employee and the attribute name, project and the attributes names are PID, PName, location, duration, and the allotment attribute name are EID, PID, and the date of allotment. Identify the most optimized expression tree from the given options. Let's find out names of all the projects allotted to ename Raj and the project location is Chennai. We assume that employee natural join allotment is much larger than allotment natural join project. So there are given option. First option is option A, then the option B, and the third option is option C, and the fourth option is C, option D. So you can answer in the chat box. So we will wait few minutes. After that, we will discuss.
Hello. Okay, Shubhendu, show responses. Okay, option D is the correct option. Option D. Option D, someone has writes the option B. So can you explain why option B is the correct option? Okay. And why option D is the correct option? Anyone would like to explain? Anyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir. So here it says like employee natural join allotment is much larger than allotment natural join project. So
Abhishek, 1 minute. Subhendu, can you stop this? Yeah, Abhishek, you can carry.
so then we have to see like which diagram is doing a natural join between allotment and project rather than employee and allotment.
Yeah.
So we can see that in the first diagram, it is, that thing is done, like allotment and project is naturally joined. And in the fourth diagram, it is also naturally joined. But in the
Yeah.
first diagram, the
Yeah.
select operation, yes, sir. So in the first diagram, the select operation is done after joining them naturally. So that
Yeah.
would be much more costlier than what is done in option number D,
Yeah.
equation number D,
Yeah.
because if we select it, if we do some select operation on some table and then we naturally join it, then the table size will, the rows,
Row size, numbers of row get reduced, right?
the number of rows get reduced, yes, sir. And then if we naturally join it, it would be much easier.
Yeah. Thank you, Abhishek. That is the correct explanation.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So anyone have any doubt regarding this question? So you can see Abhishek done the first eliminate this option. So here it is given that employee natural joint allotment is a much larger than the allotment natural joint project. So here you can see first way performs the natural joint between the employee and the allotment, and here the similar things. But in these two options, first way performs the allotment natural joint project and this option also. So that's why we eliminate these two options and then we check for here. So here we can see after natural join we performs the select operation, right? So in the option D you can see first way performs the select operation and then we performs the natural join, right? That's why it is a more optimized one, this expression. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. So uh, okay, Subhendu, we can continue, proceed to next question.
Yeah, let me share my screen. Then we will move to the next question. So question is, consider the relation students and the activity as shown below. There is relation classroom and the relation activity. Choose the correct output of relation algebra expression given. So you have to choose the correct options are given below, option A, B, and C. So you have to choose the correct option. So we will wait a few minutes. We can answer in the chat box. After that, we will discuss.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, who are talking?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm looking for the options. Right? 1, 2, 3 options are there. Right?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 option. Yeah, and the fourth option you can none of them. So
Yeah, I think now we can discuss. So the response. So option B. op- Option. Yeah, option B is the correct option. Can anyone like to explain? Shubhendu, can you stop?
Actually, it is taking 3 parameters. Roll number, I mean, that will be selected, right? The roll number, age, and award. And the condition is given from the classroom. The subject, I mean, the whose roll number will be selected, whose subject is maths. And from activity table, sports should be cricket. I mean, activity is cricket. So for cricket, M003 and C001 roll number is taken from the activity. And from classroom, it is taking 3 math subjects. So only M003 is matching with this. So only one default will come over here. Rest of it.
Yeah. Anyone would like to tell what is the expression tree for this relational algebra? Previously, we discussed about how to draw the expression tree from the relational algebra expression, right? So I'm talking about, yeah, one. This is the expression tree, right? Numbers.
They're doing the natural joining.
Yeah, is awards. Right, then natural join, and this will select.
Subject,
Yeah, someone want to.
subject maths from classroom.
Classroom, and this one is
Roll number equal to select roll number.
yeah, theta join here, the roll number equal to.
Here sports equal to cricket.
Right, and here sports
Or the cricket.
equal to cricket, and this is from the activity table. So how we evaluate this particular one? We bottom up approach. So let's check for the classroom where subject is math. Right.
Yes.
So that is where we check the subject is math. So this one, David, and next this one, Michelle, and this was Sean. Right. These three tuples will come, right? And here we in activity we check for the sports equal to cricket. So that is here cricket, sports, cricket, these two, right? And then we apply the theta join, that is the roll numbers equal to AID, right? So we check for the matching column. So these sorry, this is M003, and here these two are matching, right? And next we check for M003 is there, that is M006, M00 not matching, and so C001. So we check here. So only one is matching, that is this one. David, roll number is M003, age 23, marks 78, and subject name. So we need to project from here only roll numbers. We required only this roll number, age, and
Award value from this.
award. So what is the value? M003, 23, and 2. So this is the one tuple. So here see, here 4 tuple is there. This is the only one tuple, and the value are matching. So I hope it is clear to everyone. So Prajwalit Tiwari want to say what is the theta join? Theta join is a joining, or it is join operation which is based upon that some other than equijoin. Also we can apply the equijoin and other comparison operator also. Suppose greater than equal to, less than equal to, right? And here we mention what is the based upon which condition we apply. Yeah.
But if I do the natural join, then it will select the roll number and it goes automatically.
Yeah.
Or suppose if I use the natural join, then age
Yeah.
and roll number will be select automatically by the
Which one? Roll number
equal to 8. The field name is different, right? So there will be no problem. I mean, if I
so
do the
there is
natural
no common attribute here, you can see. So it will performs the cross product, right? We know that in natural join is there is no common column is there, then it will do the cross product. And if here you can See, if this particular is also roll number, then it is a natural join. It will automatically done. No need to mention this condition.
So laterally, the name should be same and field character.
Yeah, this means in natural join, the column name should be same and the
It's-
data type also need to be
Yeah,
same.
its character. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope it is clear to everyone.
This information will help us to what type of query we will have to write.
Yeah.
Do the natural join, or otherwise I have to write the where clause language.
Yeah. Yes, Bindu, you can get.
Yeah, thanks. So the next question is consider the information a given relation and sorry, and the relation project and the relation allotment in table 1. So project and the allotment and the number of records and the number of. So consider the worst case memory availability assuming allotment as outer relation. Identify the correct cost estimate for the nested loop join of allotment and project. So you have to basically you have to see number of block transfers and number of seeks, and the options are given below. First option is option A, option then option B, and option C, and option D. So please try to write responses because these are very important questions. So we will wait few minutes. After that, we will discuss. So we got 4 responses. We can discuss. Option B. Why option A? Okay. So this question we got only 4 responses. We can discuss in details. Okay. So this question, right? My screen is visible. Hello. Hello. Am I
Yes,
audible?
is it?
Okay.
Yeah, visible.
Okay. So consider the given relation project. So project and the number of records are 2000s and the numbers of blocks are 200, and the allotment numbers of records are 9000 and the numbers of blocks are 600. Consider worst case memory availability assuming allotment as outer relation. So allotment is a outer relation. So identify the correct cost estimate for the nested loop join. So we have performed nested loop join of allotment and project. So if you anyone remember the formula, what are the formula for block transfers for nested loop join? Anyone? Anyone?
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, here's sir one thing like whenever it says worst case memory availability,
yeah.
so then we have to select whichever whichever arrangement is giving me the lowest number of block. No?
We have also mentioned allotment as a outer relation.
Okay, so that will
Yeah,
take over the first fact that.
yes. And you have asked in, I think, previous session in nested loop join which type of join. So actually, basically any type, any kinds of join. So I answered in equation, so it's wrong. So it basically any kinds of join. Basically, uh, joining the two relation.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so what is the formula for block transfers in nested loop join?
Sir, NR into BS plus B.
Yeah, NR into BS plus VR. This is numbers of record in outer relation. Okay, so and what is this? Hello, anyone?
Sir, blocks for the inner relation.
Yeah, number of blocks in a relation. And this is
Number of
no,
blocks relation.
yeah. Okay, so if you put the formula, so allotment as outer relation, so number of records is 9000.
Excuse me.
So 9000 into blocks of inner relation. Inner relation is project, so number of blocks is 200, and the number blocks in inner relation. So number of blocks in inner relation is allotment as a outer relation. Sorry, this is outer relation. Relation. So plus 600. So we will get 1800600 block transfer. Everyone got it? What is the number of block transfer? Hello. Okay, then we will see number of 6. So number of 6. Anyone remember the formula? Hello.
NR plus VR.
Yeah. So what is NR? Number of records in outer relation, and BR number of blocks in outer relation. So this will be 9000 plus 600. So this will be 96006. So this is the right option. So if you have doubt in this question, you can tell me.
On this basis, we are saying that 200 is the inner block.
Yeah, see, your voice is
No, actually, we are there is a relation, right? Project and allotment. So 200, 2000 is the number of effort and 200 is the number of inner block. In what basis we are saying this is inner block? When saying, oh, okay. Here outer relation is correct. Okay.
you got it, no?
Yeah, outer relation is correct.
Yeah. Okay. And how this formula come? Everyone got it. How this formula number of block transfer is equal to NR plus BS into BR.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll discuss next question. Okay. So same similar types of question. Consider the information given relation job and the relation assignment in table 1. Answer the question 5. Relations are job and assignments, and the numbers of record in job is 3000 and the assignment is 5000, and the numbers of blocks in job hundreds and the assignment is 300. Consider the worst case memory availability, assuming assignment as outer relation. Identify the correct cost estimate for the nested loop join of assignment and job. So you have to answer. So we will wait few minutes. After that, we will discuss. We got 6 responses, so we can discuss. Okay, so yeah, maximum answers, that answer option B. So let's discuss. Okay, so consider the information given or relation job and relation assignment in table 1. So what is the formula for a block transfer? Anyone? NR into BS plus BR, right? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so number of records in outer relation. What is the number of records? Assuming assignment as outer relation, so number of records is 5,000. So 5,000 plus numbers of block in inner relation is 100 plus number of blocks in outer relation is 300. So
Yes, sir.
yeah. So first one is multiple. Sorry. Thanks, Asim. So what is the answers? Number of block transfers? Anyone? 5000300. Okay. Okay. Then numbers of 6 equal to NR plus BR. So number of records is 5,000 and plus 300. So everyone got it? Okay. Suppose job is the outer relation. Then what will be the answers? Anyone? So job is outer relation.
Sir, the number of block transfer will be the 9.
Okay, can you please numbers?
A will be the answer. 3,000 into 3
Yeah.
900,000 number
plus
of
100.
checks will be 3,000 plus 100, 3,100.
Yeah. So number of records is 3,000.
That block will be 300
Yeah, 300.
plus 100 after.
Okay. And the seek will be?
It would be 3,300. No,
Yeah.
3,300 plus 300.
300.
Plus 300, yes.
Yes, inner block is 300.
Yeah. So there will be 100, right?
No, 300. Inner block is changed, right? So this is the BR is inner block, not outer block.
Yeah, no, this is the outer relation. Number of records in outer relation and the numbers of blocks in outer relation. So it will be 100, right?
No, 300. Here is outer block, right? 300.
See, job is outer relation.
Oh, okay.
We have
Yeah, 300. Yeah, yes.
so that will be 100. You got it, Asim? Next.
Yes.
Yeah, next question. Yeah. So yeah, so everyone got this question?
Sir, one thing, sir, like this seek time formula that we are getting.
Yeah.
So is it because like we are only seeking the outer relation?
Okay. Let me discuss with details. Okay, so please give me 1 minute so that I can open whiteboard. Sorry. Yeah. So my board is what is visible?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Suppose sorry. Suppose this is the secondary memory. And this is the main memory. Suppose and this is table 1 outer relation. So suppose there are 3 blocks and a number of records are record 1, record 2, record 3. This is 1 blocks. This is record 4, record 5, record 6. This is 2 blocks. And suppose record 7, record 8, record 9. And this is the table 2 in a relation. And the numbers of this is the 3 blocks. So suppose this is the table 2 first block, so name right 4. So array, let's suppose 2 records array RB and that and the RC and RD and suppose name as 5. Suppose what happens since nested loop done, first block goes to main memory R1, R2, R3, and the from table 2 first block goes into main memory. We are discussing host case, right? So host case means suppose table 1 only in memory occupy only 1 blocks. Everyone got it? Means what do you mean by host case? So when we compare with R1, right? So first read write had moved to array, right? Hello, am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
So first read write will move to array. So R1 array. Then simply we have to rotate. So RB don't require any 6, right?
No, sir.
Then also RC, these are sequential. So for R1 RC, so R1 RB, they do not require any seek R1 RC and R1 RD, because we have to move the only the means we have to only the don't have to move the read write, we have to move only disks.
Yes,
So this require only 1 6. You got it?
yes, sir. But
Yeah.
my question is like, to access these blocks inside the table 2,
Yeah.
so I have to seek those blocks also, no, sir?
Yeah. See, these are the suppose. Yeah. Suppose let's. So suppose this is the block. This is the table 2 block 1 which I'm named 4, and this is the 5. Suppose this is the read write head, this position. So we have to move the just rotate the. You don't have to move the read write head. So we can access with the help of 1 6. We can access R1.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. This 1 6 required.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, and then for R2 1 6 is required. For R2 see we have already gone R5 this position. So what happened for R2 array. So we have to again move into the this position array. So we have record 1 6.
Yes, sir.
So for, in this way, 6 required numbers of records in outer relation. You got it? This numbers of records in outer relation.
Yes,
You
sir.
got it? Yeah. And the next is when we move to R3 to R4, again 1 6 required.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe your question is why you don't require for moving the R1 to R2, right?
No, no, sir. Actually, my question is like we are only concerned with the number of rows and number of blocks in the outer table, right?
Yeah.
For each time.
Yeah.
So, but we are also accessing rows in the inner table. So
Yeah.
we used to, I mean, the things we saw in week 7 or 8, I don't exactly remember the week, that the spindle or the head has
Yeah.
to point there, no? Like I have to seek contents for table 2 also. So for
Yeah.
that I have to seek the blocks of table 2 also. So I am not considering them. Why? Why I am not considering them inside the formula?
Okay. See. So see for R1, then RB, and R1, RB. This require 1 6. You got it?
Yes, sir. This 2 is 1 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
For table 2, suppose see this. Suppose this is the for table 2 block 4 we have given, and this is the block 5. You got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the block and this is so just you have to move the read write head. These are sequentially arranged. So just you have to move the read write head. So that's why don't require.
Okay. So I am all I mean, it is working like the read write head is kind of fixed there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
every time I am comparing a row of outer table with the inner one, it is just moving between those two blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.
Now I understand.
And
So
the
since seeking will be 3 plus 2, 5, right? If I take only one block set of record. For
yeah,
this
see,
main, for the main memory. For the
for
main
the
memory, 2
for
blocks
the
are there. Right? Yeah.
yeah
So
for
seek will be 3 plus 2, 5.
no 6 will be for this will be 6 3. For the R1 we can
Yes.
we can move into R for R1 1 6 R1 RA, then RB, then RCRD. For another 6 R2 RA, RB, RCRD, and the R3 for another 6, sorry, R3 RA, RB, and RC we can move. So with the help of 3 6 we can move only this. Okay, you got it, Osim. Let me explain full, then you will understand. So you got to first this the number of records means number of record in outward relation that must means number that many seek required. Hello, officer.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Yeah, and the for moving for another block for R3 to R4, another 6 is required.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So then blocks of R. So totals NR plus BR. Numbers of 6. So you got it, this formula. If you have any doubt, we can ask because we have to understand why these are simple.
So, sir, like in the case of the table 2, the inner table, so I have 2 blocks, right?
Yeah.
So the read write head is moving between these 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So are we ignoring that seek time because it is very less? Because what I know by by the definition of seeking, whenever the read write head moves from one position to another to seek a block, then that is the sick time. So
Yes.
is it the time is so low, I mean time is so less that we are not considering it? Is that the case?
Uh,
Like what I'm
it's,
trying to say
yeah,
is,
yeah. Yeah, I have to means I have to see details. Then I will explain. I think
okay,
because yeah, I have to also see.
okay,
Okay, so basically, okay. So basically, remember 1 6 means with the
No,
help of
actually data is read by the headers, I mean read write headers in a block, right? So
yeah,
once it is read, then I mean there is no more sick time, right? Because I got
yeah,
the data.
yeah,
So sick time will be that suppose I read one data and I want to seek another set of block. That time the sick time will be considered.
no,
If
but
I just let me finish, please. And if I found that block, then sick time is over. I
yeah.
mean that is the
So, Asim, see.
yeah.
Uh, so let me clear up this.
but my question is like, so first the read write head is at 4, then the read write head is moving to 5, then when I am again returning to 4, so that will cost me some time, no?
Yeah.
It's
So
supposed
see,
to cost some time.
yeah. Suppose R1 RA R1 RB. So this required 1 6. Yeah, Asim, you understand?
Yes, yes.
Then we have moved this block. So suppose this is the in the table 2 we have named as 4 and 5. So suppose this is the read write head. So we move to this position. Just we have to move rotate the disks. So we don't require for R1 RC and sorry R1 RC and R1 R. Just we have to rotate the head. So for the 1 6 we can access all the records. You got it, Asim and Abhishek?
Yes,
Yeah.
and now
So
I
that time I mean when the block is reading, that means there is no more seeking, right? All the
Yeah,
data
these
is
are continuously storage. So continuously. So just we have to move the means disks, not read write head.
actually data is still in the I mean process memory, right?
Yes. Asim, you got it or shall I discuss
Yes.
once?
No. It's
You
good.
got it. Okay. So we'll move to the next question. Okay. So consider the given or relation project and relation allotment in table 1 and the answer questions. These questions. So and the project relation is numbers of record is 2000 and the numbers of blocks is 200 and the allotments numbers of record is 9000 and the numbers of blocks is 600. So consider worst case memory availability as assuming allotment as outer relation. Identify the correct cost estimate. Sorry, for a block nested loop join of allotment and project. So the options are given below. So we will wait a few minutes. After that, we will discuss. These are the block nested loop join. So please try to responses. So we got 4 responses. So let me see the responses. Option B. So yeah, so max 2 students got incorrect answer. So let's discuss. Okay. So my screen is visible, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So consider the information given on relation, project, and relation allotment in table 1, and then starts the questions. So project have numbers record 2000s and the numbers of blocks 200s, and the allotment numbers of record is 9000 and the numbers of blocks is 600. Consider worst case memory ability, assuming allotment as outer relation. Identify the correct cost estimate for block nested loop join of allotment and project. So anyone, what is the formula for post means block transfers for block nested loop? Anyone?
BR into BS plus BR.
Yeah, BR into BS plus BR. So everyone got it how this formula came?
No, sir, I don't get how this formula came.
Okay, so yeah, let's discuss. Okay. So we are discussing block nested loop. Worst case memory ability. So discuss. Worst case memory means only one blocks of outer relation and one blocks of inner relation can fit into the main memory. So this is the secondary memory. And this is the main memory. So suppose this is the table 1. Outer relation. And the blocks 1, blocks 2, and this is the table 2 inner relation. Suppose this is the name as block 3. So this is the table to block 1. So better to write table to block 1, and this is the table to block 1. Suppose this records are R1, R2, R3, R4. The block 2 records are array, RB, RC, RD. So what happened? So in block nested loop, then host case memory ability, block 1 will be moved into the main memory, and this block 1 will also move into the main memory. So this is the record 1, the record 2. Suppose so first record 1 messes with array. So R1 array, then R1 RB, R1 RB, then R2 array, R2 RA, then R2 RB. So in this, so everyone got it. What is block cluster loop then? Then after that, what will happen?
It will see the another block.
Yeah, these blocks will be moved. So let's see this. So RC RT, then R1 RC and R1 RD, then R2 RC R2 RD. After the block 1 is completed, what happened? This block will be moved and this block will be moved, and such that. So if you observe carefully, so number of block transfer will be BR into BS plus BR.
But here, this one, RC and RD.
Yeah.
Need to see when the B2 is moving over the menu.
Yeah, then I'll move to the 6. I'll move to that means
No,
after the block.
My question is the B is moving to the main memory.
Yeah.
Then here B21 can use, right? We need to
So
B21. Oh, okay. Loop.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So who asking how block transfers come? You got it, or shall I discuss more clearly, more detail?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. So then we'll move to the 6, total numbers of 6. So in nested loop join, NR into NR plus
number of blocks.
Yeah, in nested loop join, but we are basically consider each block. So after the each block completed, we'll move to the next block. So basically seek will be BR plus BR. So 2 BR. Everyone got it?
Sir, could you please repeat it?
So see, let's discuss with 6. So we are discussing with R1 RC, then R1 RD, R1 RD. Then these two are already present in main memory. Then R2, for that R2 RC don't require extra 6 because these are already present in main memory. In 6 where when it's in secondary, then it's required 1/6, but 2 blocks are already available in main memory or primary memory, so don't require any extra 6. So for that NR plus BR, we have required only 1 BR, means BR plus BR, so 2 BR. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so now, so anyone? What are the numbers of blocks in outer relation? Allotment is outer relation.
9,000.
No, blocks, numbers of blocks
Oh,
in
okay, 600.
600 plus numbers of blocks in 200 plus BR.
Not plus it is into 600
Yeah.
into 200.
Yeah, sorry, I mistakes multiple times. Sorry. Plus numbers of blocks in 600. So what will be the answers? Anyone?
20020. No, 600.
Yeah. So this is and the numbers of SIG required. Going to be here. So 2 into numbers of blocks in outer relation is 600. So everyone got it? If you have any doubt, you can ask, because these types of numerical very important in week 12.
For the block case,
Yeah.
it's 2 into block, right?
Yeah, 2 into outer relation.
But why it is 2 into?
Numbers of 6.
Yeah, numbers of 6. Yes.
Okay. So see, block once moved into the main memory, and blocks 2 it's moved to the main memory. So for nested loop join, six transfer series NR plus BR, right? Hello, Asim.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then what happened in block nested? First R1 compare with RC, then R1 RD. This required 1/6, right?
1/6, yeah.
Yeah. For R2 RC and R2 RD don't require any 6, because these two blocks are already available in main memory, right?
Yes.
6 is required for if present in only hard disks, or so these are already in main memory, so don't require any 6. So when we move to the so for numbers of records only requires blocks, because we are means compare with blocks, not numbers of in nested loop. Then you compare with each record, but in block nested loops only blocks. So therefore to be here.
Yeah, clear.
You got it, or shall I explain once again?
No, it's clear.
Okay. So I think it's clear. So we'll move to the next question. So consider the information given or relation job, relation assignment in table 1. Answer the questions, and the job numbers of records is 3000 and numbers of blocks is 100. In assignment, sorry, numbers of records is 5000 and numbers of blocks is 3000. Consider the worst case memory availability, assuming assignment as outer relation. Identify the correct cost estimate for block, nested loop join, assignment, and job. So options are given below. So I will wait few minutes. After that, we'll discuss. So we got 5 responses. We can discuss. And yeah. Sorry. So yeah, maximum got right answer. So let's discuss. Okay. So what will be the block transfer formula? Anyone?
Outer block into inner block plus outer block.
Yeah. So out means sorry.
Outer block that
Outer
300
outer block is 300. Yeah.
into inner block
Yeah.
plus outer block.
Yeah. So answer is yeah, block transfers. And the numbers of SIG required.
Yeah, 2 into outer number of outer block.
2 into BR. So 2 into 300. So it will be 600. Everyone got it? Abhishek?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay, so we'll discuss next problem. So this is the from practice assignment question. So please try to answer. I will wait few minutes for this question. So we got 5 responses. So let's discuss. Option B, yeah, maximum got right answer. So let's discuss. Okay, so am I audible, right?
Yes.
So number of block transfer required. Anyone?
NR plus NS
NR into
NS plus
NR
NS.
into
Inner
To
plus.
BS.
yes, NR into BS.
Okay, BS, yeah. Plus
Yeah.
BR.
Yeah. Okay. So
That is 1700
okay, so 1700
into 300.
300 plus 400. So what will be the value?
510400.
And the numbers of SIG required.
Plus 1700 plus 400.
So NR plus
Plus
BR.
BR.
So 200. So everyone got it? Okay. So if you have doubt in the actual content, you can ask. Okay. So I think we can bind up the session. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Yeah, have a good day. Asim.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, sir.